What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. How is everybody doing on this lovely Sunday? We're going to go ahead and get some things out of the way because there have been a few things that have been causing me problems. And the first and foremost thing is the EA servers. I left early from what I was doing yesterday so that I could come home and complete my deck decider, but indeed the servers were not up and they were not working. They were not letting me play, which was a huge bummer. So I tried to get on my other account and try to do a little path to power to complete a Sunday 3-pack, and that was not working either. So today, as of right now at least, I am 3-packless. I am deck deciderless. It is a bit of a bummer for me. Ended up playing Modern Warfare 2 all night long, actually. Just got done with that, and now I'm doing this commentary. Dropped 7 nukes, so that's kind of cool. A little bit something different than FIFA, but 7 nukes in one night. That was pretty epic. That was extremely epic for me, which I'm still, I guess, riding a little high on. But I will be back from footy. I would guess sometime towards 1 p.m. EST, my time here in the States. So I will see what I can do about possibly getting a little something out for you guys at that point. But as of right now, it's not looking good. So you guys will have to bear with me and forgive me a little bit on this Sunday for only doing one video, which would be what my normal daily routine would be. And the squad for Deck Decider is nearly complete. I've been buying cards on the web app. I just have to finish one more player off. He's been a bit difficult to find, especially in the formation, as I kind of got into this phase where I don't really want to spend unnecessary coins on players. And you guys can head over to my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/AirJapesFIFA if you would like to see which cards or which leagues were set for Deck Decider. I believe it was the Russian Premier League, Liga Portuguesa, the Belgian League, and the Tipa Ligaen. So it will be a very, very interesting hybrid side for all of you to see once we get going. But on to the match. Ended up trouncing this guy here, and Robinho with a nice little diving header. I always try to go for scorpions and things of that nature, but sometimes that's just how it works, and you don't always get the best of it. Really sloppy play for me here, defending. I didn't clear it well the first time, but somehow managed to get it back, and Robinho off to the races there. A little skill dribble, left trigger, right trigger, and we are blowing on by him. I looked at the comments from my Let's Prepare for FIFA 13, and it seemed to be that many of you guys wanted to see the visuals, so I will go about working on visuals for the next one. What I think I'm going to try to do is maybe rotate one gameplay, one trading, one gameplay, one trading. The link to the Let's Prepare will be down below in case you guys missed it, or if you're new to my channel and you don't know what I'm talking about, that link will help you out as well. And another diving header from Robinho. I can't quite roll my R's the way AA9 does, but that's A-okay by me. So, I'm off to play a little bit of footy today. I play in an amateur league here in Georgia, which is kind of fun. I used to play, a little bit about me, I guess. I used to play collegiate soccer. I actually went to school on a bit of a scholarship to begin with, and now I'm trying to, I use this to kind of as a way to keep in shape and have some fun. So I'm off to do that on this Sunday after staying up all night, which is not a very responsible decision and something that I don't tend to do that often because I like to be able to perform at my maximum capacity. So that's kind of not my best choice. But onto this path to power, I also saw that you guys suggested next team will be built in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. So if you guys want to leave the player suggestion or whoever that you might want to see, I'm going to drop a little bit of a hint and say that I may or may not have somewhere about 650,000 coins to play with for my next 4-1-2-1-2 side. And so I've actually got a few options right now. I was thinking now I could build a side, or I could try to get that 650k up to something more like 750k, try to make a cool 100k, which sometimes takes a little bit longer than you might like to, a little bit. And as we are late now in FIFA 12, it is going to be more and more difficult to sell cards. I know myself, I find myself not wanting to play FIFA as much. That's, I guess, why I was playing some Modern Warfare or playing, COD in general. I guess those are the only two games that I really own and play. So maybe one of these days I'll buy a different game. I did try Football Manager out, and that said goodbye to an entire afternoon for me, so I cannot be buying that game. It will be addicting, but it's more and more difficult to sell cards, basically just because there are fewer and fewer buyers out there on the market to buy up all the cards that you guys would want. And if that's the case, when that happens, it gets to be frustrating because you have to lower the price because there's less of a demand and the supply is the supply is going to be a little bit less, but the hardcore players are still going to be listing cards over and over and over again. And most people will put their cards up and say, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with the coins, but in case I want to come back, I just want to have a nice fat coin total. So there are a lot of cards on the market. The prices are crashing and dropping. Luckily, though, I was able to make a few coins selling on this team. Again, I probably shouldn't be telling you that quite yet, but you will see in the next episode of my Path to Power after that. I'm not quite sure which episode we're even on, but we are well on our way to that century mark, that 100 episode mark, which is kind of cool. Bring it level there in the 70th minute, 69th minute maybe. This guy was a very good player. He ends up beating me here, I believe 4-2. I went all out attack after he scored that goal and get countered, which I kind of knew was going to happen. The way he was playing, he played a 4-5-1 very well. It was bizarre. His player, he ended up having loads and loads of players forward. Not sure if he switched to a custom formation or what, but hats off to him. He was indeed a very good player. Anyways, guys, we're coming to a close of this episode. I know I've been rambling on about little thises and little that's, but I got a lot of stuff on my mind, and it's not all FIFA related. So we are going to, yeah, see, he was a subscriber. He did say ref, and that's the guy. So he's a big FIFA player, apparently, playing in elite FIFA leagues. But we're coming to a close. If you guys did enjoy the episode, a like or a thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.